Good afternoon, everyone. I am Professor Priya Patel from Civil Department. Today's topic is surveying and the definition of surveying. What is surveying? Surveying is an art and science of determining the relative position of various points on the surface of the earth by measuring the horizontal and vertical distances, angles, and taking the details of these points, and by preparing map of lands. The primary aim of field surveyings are to measure the horizontal distance between the points, to measure the vertical elevation between points, and to find out the relative directions of line by measuring horizontal angles with reference to any the direction, and absolute direction by measuring horizontal angles with reference to a fixed direction. What is the purpose of surveying? To take the measurement or to determine the relative positions of the points on above or beneath the surface of the earth, and to determine the areas and volume, to lay out or to mark the position of the proposed structures on the ground, like example building, canals, etc., and to prepare a map or plan to show the relative positions of the objects on the surface of the earth, or to fix the boundaries of districts, states, and countries. Okay, what is the fundamental principle of surveying? There are the two principles. Principle one, that means whole to part, like it always work from the whole to part, and principle two, that is to locate a point by at least two measurement. To locate a new stations by at least two measurement, whether linear or angular from the fixed reference points. Classification of surveying. There are mainly two classification of surveying. Classification of surveying, that is a function of survey: land survey, city survey, route survey, mine survey, geological survey, and military survey. Okay, the classification based on the instrument, that is chain survey, compass survey, plane table survey, leveling survey, and photometric survey, EDM survey. What is chain survey instrument? Chain, there are the metric chain. Chain are the measuring instrument used in surveying, formed by the 100 or 150 links of 4 galvanized mild steel wire. These links are joined by 3 circular or oval wire rings. The rings provide the flexibility to the chain, and the metric chains are available in 20-meter or 30-meter in length. Length of the one link is 20 centimeter. At the end, the chain is provided with the brass handle with a swivel joint so that it can be easily to roll or unroll the chain without twisting the knots. Okay, what is the chain survey? In chain survey or linear surveying is that the method of the surveying in which only linear measurements are made in the field. It is unsuitable for the large areas or difficult for areas that, but suitable for small areas on plain and open ground with a simple details. Principle. The principle of chain survey is to form a framework or figure which can be fixed by measurement of sites only, and to survey the position of the detail with respect to the framework. Here you can see the picture of chain survey. Okay, here one numerical you can understand by this numerical. If chain is too elongated, the question is the length of the line was measured with a 20-meter chain and it worked out to be 800 meter. After measuring the length, it was found that the chain was 0.06 meter too long. What is the true length of the line? Here you have to find the true length of the line. In question you can see L, that is means length of the chain, that is 20 meter, and elongation of chain, that is here it is written the chain was too long, that is 0.06 meter, and the measurement of length is 800 meter. So you can use by formula of chain, that is too long, that means L1 is equals to L plus E, and you can put the value and you will find the L1. After that, the formula is true length of the line, L1 upon L into measured length of line. Here you can put the value and you find the true length of the line, that is 802.40 meter. Okay, measurement of distance. Various types of tapes are linear measurement, linen tape, float tape, varnish tape. है ना? You can see all the measurement given of the tape. Here you can see the types of tape used in the surveying: invert tape, metallic steel tape, cloth tape. Okay, arrow. Arrows are made for tempered steel wire of diameter 4 mm. As you can see in this picture, one end of the arrow is bent into a ring of diameter 50 mm and the other end is pointed. Its overall length is 400 mm. Arrows are used for counting the numbers of a chain. While measuring the chain line, it is also used to establish an intermediate station. You can see here the figure of the arrow. Okay, pegs. Pegs are made of timber or steel and they are used to mark the position of the station of terminal points of survey line. The wooden pegs are 15 centimeter long and are driven into the ground with the help of hammer. What is ranging? You can see here the ranging. See the direction of the survey line and see this picture of the ranging. Okay, thank you. That's all for today.